Now go ahead and take our fan. We're going to go ahead and clip this guy on. Okay, on and on. Lock into the second fin, just making sure our fan is somewhat level. This is an RGB connector. We're going to go for CPU fan 1. We're going to go ahead and just route this as nicely as we can without disturbing anything. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go up this way, up underneath this heat spreader, next to this 8-pin header. See if we can fit it right there. Perfect. And then this will go behind the board, essentially, and then pop out on top. So a little bit better piece-by-piece wire management there, so it'll sit kind of like that. We want to be sure not to stress the wires too much if we can in the pins. So we'll try to do a direct shot if we can, but we'll have to see. We got a little bit of strength to the heat sink here, a little bit of tension relief, but we'll finalize that stuff when the time comes. And then, interesting enough, this board looks to have an RGB1 4-pin header and then a non-pinned header. But we only have provisions for 3 female, 3 male. So for right now, we're actually just going to put this RGB header aside because we're not sure if we're going to use it natively off the board. So I'm going to go ahead and feed this sleeve up the same kind of channel without forcing it. There. So we know we're not forcing against this header or anything on the heat spreader. Perfect. Okay. CPU is now installed. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and put our DIMM into our DIMM slots. So again, DDR5, we are going for channel 2 and 4. We want to make sure that we have this notch line with this. You can see it's a little offset. So we're actually going to flip. Open up both sides here. Sometimes it's just one. We're going to go for an audible click, so I like to usually do one side first, and then the other.